Oh, right! There's also the crazy head nurse who tames others with her syringe! She's the main character. So, as a filmmaker, I just had to go deep into Syndicate to find the perfect cast and props. If those corruptors had cooperated and become my extras instead of chasing me, I would have shot some super cool scenes.
As Wu proudly boasts about her feet, she doesn't notice the lady's face darkening.
Oh, you want those corruptors to become your extras? Then, have you found someone to play the role of the head nurse?
Oh, she wants to play it, huh? Though the lady's tone is still gentle, Wu starts to feel cold sweat all over her body. The lady gently strokes the back of Wu's neck. Wu's back becomes ice cold and her hair stands on end.
Actually, I'm a head nurse myself. Do you think I'd be good as the main character in your horror film? Little kids shouldn't run around everywhere, especially in a dangerous place like Syndicate. It's not good for your own safety. You were lucky this time. If those monsters had caught you, they would have done this, then they would do that, until they turn you into this too. Is that what you want?
Wu looks at the smiling lady in front of her and tears start streaming down her face.
I don't want that! I won't do that again!
That's more like it. Will you do it again next time? Are you going to be a good kid?
I'll be a good kid! I swear I won't come to Syndicate alone ever again!
Wu promises without a second thought as she clutches the head nurse's clothes and bawls her eyes out.
You're still young. As long as you grow up safe and sound, you'll get to eat all the yummy food and make all the movies you like. But if the corruptors get you... No, I won't let anything bad happen to you. But you can't be naughty like this again, okay?
I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
There. If you correct your mistakes, you're still a good kid. Shh. It's all right. Just sleep on it and everything will be fine when you wake up.
Seeing Wu's earnest apology, the head nurse stops exuding her terrifying aura. She pats Wu gently on the back, slowly coaxing her to sleep. As Wu sobs, she secretly lifts her gaze for a peek. She sees dark circles under the nurse's eyes and immense fatigue from her expression. She doesn't seem to have rested well at all. Wu feels a pang of guilt. The head nurse in the movies are always very busy. She feels embarrassed that this nurse still has to look after her at such a late hour.
Miss, you must be tired too. Let's go to sleep together.
Wu pulls over the blanket to cover the head nurse. The nurse freezes for a second, then smiles gently.
Sure.
The pair lies down on the warm, soft bed. Wu soon falls sound asleep to the head nurse's sweet fragrance.
Miss Nurse? Huh? Where's the nurse?
You finally have woke up. Do you feel unwell at all? Wu wakes up to find that she's already sitting in the familiar van. Everything that happened last night seems to be just a strange dream.
You may not believe it, but last night I dreamed of a beautiful lady. Oh right, she's also a head nurse. She's perfect to play the main character of my next film. I'll draw her for you, and you can start looking for actresses based on that drawing, okay?
Sure, but drink this first.
What's this?
You may not believe it, but maybe the nurse in your dream asked me to make it for you. Drink up, let's continue to find inspiration for your film.
Why do I feel cold all of a sudden? I'll drink it.
Because that's one of our sinners. She probably came here for some reason. Oh, there was stuff that I could tap on, okay. What is this? A small card made to resemble a discard invitation with Lynn's name on it. You must give your biggest smile in the picture next time. Wu will crack you up for sure. A small, yeah, same. Little clapboard. This is the autograph Uwu has practiced for a long time. Be sure to treasure it. A regular security robot. It's on patrol duty at East City High School. Feels a little cold. A red celebration balloon. A red lantern-shaped balloon hangs high above the main entrance of East Side High School, looking very festive. Uwu's annotation. We hang this kind of lantern during festivals back home. A small card made to resemble a Discars invitation. Yeah. Why is it different than the last invitation too? Even when Uwu's feeling dizzy, Uwu can write her name properly. This is the professional team Uwu hired. They're very reliable. A duck who operates the lighting equipment has received professional training. Do not laugh no matter how funny the scene looks. The duck who operates the filming equipment has... Yeah. This is the... Yeah, same shit. The collectible wall art from a Hamill fan, which the average person has little chance to see. Being able to see Hamill's treasure painting means Uwu is no rando. What a dazzling autograph. Is this the effortless charm of an adult? Okay, Uwu wants to grow up to be this kind of adult, okay. A figurine molded after the Cropters, but it's hard to imagine who would buy this, so naturally most of them ended up being unsold. Well, the quality is superb, it doesn't even crack no matter how you smash it. A limited edition figurine model after the Undertaker of the Rust, which has been highly praised since its release. Oh, what a cool Undertaker figure. The chainsaw looks very heavy. Isn't it tiring to wield it? Probably is. Under director Darren's guidance, the film crew worked together to assemble a special set for the Tokusatsu film. Okay. So you can actually make your own background. That will help us cut some costs. Let's look at these ones. Shrieking Hill. A doodle hand drawn on a piece of paper, but the nurse depicted in it seems different from her usual self. The terrifying head nurse is the protagonist of my latest horror movie, Shrieking Hill. Yeah, Silent Hill, yeah, that's funny. The discarded glass syringe with the eerie light reflecting off the residual liquid inside. It's like you can get poison from a slight glimpse at it. It'll make a good prop. Clump of medical bandage stained with unknown filth with red black stains. What's that on it? But it does looks like something out of a horror movie scene. Abandoned and damaged nurse cap. No one knows what its owner has gone through. Wow, this kind of special prop just shows up out of nowhere. Syndicate is like a treasure island. How lucky. Let's go through these. White oil paper umbrella. In winter haze, a misty chill and the world seems to lose its will. The falling rain, so gentle and light, brings a solemn beauty to the frail night. Very as to who to find the owner of this umbrella, but how? Come, I feel like she already knows who left it to her. This is, what's her name? Sumire, I think, uses this umbrella. But it doesn't seem like she's in the scene. That's Serpent rather than Sumire. In a groggy morn, the maiden awakens. Amidst lingering plum blossom, she waits for the return of spring's sweet song to lift her spirits and carry her along. With a beautiful hairpin, the fairy must have given it to Uwu because she thought Uwu would grow up to be as pretty as her. Now that's Serpent, not Sumire. Oh, apparently she also uses this. What is this? Millenarian waiting, longing only for now. Graceful lady standing still, a painting etched in memories fill, her beauty captured for all time in this moment forever sublime. The fairy gave Uwu this poster, but what does it say on it? Little assistance, tell me what the last sentence says. Okay. Why did you put all these things out?
You wouldn't understand. I'm seeking inspiration from them.
A baby statue. Have you been through this location before? I don't think so. Let me get the empty one because these usually look much better than a figure standing in between. And the figure is pretty looking good. You glance at the shooting props all over the floor, feeling a bit tired. The weather in East Side is a bit gloomy and thick clouds have gathered. It will probably rain soon.
I feel like inspiration is just 10 steps away.
Uwu stands around nonchalantly and points at the sky. Boom.